All right, so I'm going to answer this one. I've been getting a lot of these questions that ask, why did you leave the door open? Well, it's called panic mode, and it was get the car seat out, get the baby items out, getting a very important tool bag for work out. Um, Flames were rolling off the dash when first opened the front door. Flames were just shooting up off the dashboard, up the windshield from the passenger side. That's why we closed the door real fast there, and then went back seat and was like, get the baby seat out, grab the baby items, and the baby items were in the other side of the truck. So we had to run around to the other side, open that door, get everything out, and throw it on the ground in the neighbor's driveway. And we slammed that door, but we didn't think to run back around and slam the other door. So that's why that door remained open. And plus, we were on the phone with 911, and they're like, get away from it, get away from it, get away from the house, get away from the car. So we were worried about getting pets and getting all that taken care of and getting away from the house. Why didn't you use a garden hose? I've seen that on a lot. Well, one, you need to have a good working garden hose in order to do that. The fire department's hoses, they do 20, 30 gallons a minute. Our little dinky garden hose, 2 gallons a minute, wouldn't have done anything. Same thing with a fire extinguisher. The flames were already across most of the dashboard, rolling up. The flames, when we were in the back seat getting the stuff out on the other side, the flames were already coming across the headliner. So there was no reason to do a fire extinguisher. Wouldn't have done anything to it. Same thing, garden hose wouldn't have done anything to it at all. It'd be like pissing in a fire. Wouldn't have done a thing. So that's why. I'll do another story time on it, but basically, we were worried about getting that taken care of. So that's the questions that I get asked a lot. So there you go. I hope that answers why we left the door open, why the truck melts. Right? It's aluminum, so the truck melted because it's aluminum. Aluminum melts at 1,200 degrees Fahrenheit. The fire was very, very hot. Glass melts at 3,500 degrees Fahrenheit. The windshield melted. All right, so the fire was very, very hot. The fire melted through pretty much all the major structural components of the cab. I've got pictures. If I get another 10,000 likes, let's say 25,000 likes, then I will post more pictures of it. But we did everything that we could. It was totally unexpected. We didn't expect anything. All we heard was the horn going off. We thought that maybe one of the tweakers or one of the neighbors or one of the homeless people that lived behind us in the woods had come over and were trying to break into it. Not the first time it would have happened, right? And went out there and was like, oh, wait a minute, that doesn't look right. We opened the door and there was flames and smoke. Flames and smoke. So it was all pure panic at that point. No idea what caused it. The stereo was acting up that morning. It would like cut off and cut on and cut off and cut on randomly. And we had already made arrangements and contacted the shop to take it to them. And we were going to do that afternoon or the following Monday. Obviously, we didn't get the chance. And no idea what caused it. The other question that I get, is it an EV? No, it's not an EV. It was the 5-liter 5.0 Coyote V8. Very powerful truck, very fast truck, and it was a very good truck. I do like Ford. We are a Ford family. We've owned Fords for a couple of generations now in our family and have had nothing but good luck. Crap happens. You get a bad one every now and then. That's what insurance is for. That's what insurance is going to go after Ford for. Um, you know, that's why you pay for these policies. So things will get taken care of. There was no ill intent. There was no foul play. There was nothing intended. It's just something happened. Something went bad, and it had a catastrophic end. Thank goodness it did not get into the house. It did damage the side of the house. That's being repaired this week. The contractor's coming out tomorrow, actually, and he's going to be tearing the siding off and replacing the siding and repainting the side of the house where it got damaged. But that's the extent of it there. So, all in all, we're very fortunate. We're very lucky, and that's life. Things happen. Get over it. Appreciate you guys liking, commenting, following. Absolutely do. Again, I hit over 2,000 followers. I am just flabbergasted. I am amazed. This thing's hit almost 500,000 likes. I am just like, wow. I never expected it. Never expected this to happen. I expected maybe a couple hundred views, not nearly 500,000. So again, thank you guys. Appreciate you. I will post some more. Let's say if we get up to 25,000 likes, I will add a video with the photos and go through what we saw after the results, so you guys can see the damage and the pictures firsthand. So again, thank you guys, and hope that answers your questions. Feel free to comment if it does, or if you have more, feel free to comment too. Thanks.